Hi guys, so I'm just gonna show you my virtual lab, my home lab. I just started it, so it's not a lot. Okay, first off, Thanos is my Windows server. Um, it's the domain controller. It handles DHCP and DNS, and I have Active Directory on it. So first of all, let me show you my DHCP. I have I have about three DHCP scopes: IT department, sales departments, and the servers. IT department, countermeasures is in the IT department, Abdul is in the sales department. Then the file server, the Thanos failover, and my Windows server or my current domain controller is on the .10 network or the service network. So, if you want multiple subnets on VMware or in VMware, you need to create multiple network adapters. So I have about five different network adapters. Four of them are host only. One of them is NAT. Um, pfSense allows all of this to happen, to have multiple subnets. So pfSense is our firewall, but in this case, it's acting as a router. Now, for you to have multiple subnets in VMware, you need something that will route all the different traffic together, which is why we're using pfSense as our router and firewall. So our pfSense virtual machine handles all of the traffic between the different subnets. Okay, so yeah, you can see my different DHCP scopes. Then I have, IPv4 shows this little arrows because I configured failover for it. Just want to show you. Forgot where I did it. Oh yeah, configure failover. So Thanos failover is just the failover for our main Thanos server. So both of them are domain controllers. Both of them handle Active Directory and DNS and DHCP. Let me show you DNS. So you can see here, this is the name of our Thanos failover, and this is the name of our main Thanos server. So DNS is also failover. So I configured that they do 50-50. They hand out, okay, that's for DHCP. For DHCP, both of these handle IP assignment 50-50. We have our file server. Let me just boot that up. Show you guys that. Then we go to our pfSense interface. Okay, so for our router slash firewall slash pfSense, I have a few rules. Not WAN, not LAN. Oh, we do have one for LAN. Basically, this one is that our LAN can communicate with anything. It's mainly for the internet. Can communicate with all the other subnets and the WAN. You can see allow, interface, LAN, protocol, any. The firewall rules I have right now aren't really strict for the sake of the lab, but it will get stricter as we go more realistic. I have for our .20 network, we're allowing DNS, DHCP. We've blocked .30 to communicate with .20. It's like a realistic VLAN. Same as our .20 network, they have the same rules. Just we change the last one, vice versa. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh yeah, our firewall also handles NAT, or network address translation. So we set it to automatic, but later we're gonna set it. We're gonna manually configure it. But for now, for the sake of the lab, we'll make it automatic. There was something else I want to. Oh yeah, so since all our virtual network adapters are host only, they don't really communicate with the internet. So the way we had to get a workaround is configuring NAT on our router on pfSense. I'm going to use router interchangeably with pfSense and firewall. So, oh yeah, DHCP. We have DHCP relay. We configured DHCP relay. So when our clients broadcast a DHCP request, or sorry, not DHCP request, when they broadcast saying, hey, I want an IP, it will go to our router. Our router doesn't handle DHCP. Our Windows server handles DHCP. So it relays the broadcast directly to our router's IP, or directly to our Windows server. Directly to our Windows server's IP, not our router's IP. Directly to our Windows server IP. Then DHCP handles the assignments. We only have 2 virtual machines, so there's only 2 leases. I'll just show you that now. Nope. Yeah, this I should probably remove the .10 DHCP scope, because everything in our .10 network is servers, so those ones require static IPs. Yeah, I want to show you the leases. This is our countermeasure PC. It is 20.21. Then we also have our service department. This is I probably should have renamed the PC's name for Abdul, but this is the PC. Our file server should be, oh, I didn't boot it. Just give it a second. Okay. Oh yeah, for virtual machine, don't Control Alt Delete. You should Control Alt Insert, because if you Control Alt Delete, it does it for your host PC, but also does it for your virtual machine. But for the virtual machine only, you should Control Alt Insert instead. So our file server, we created a group. Or I created a group for the file server. That group has admin permissions, so they can change. So the file server can change a ton of stuff with the admin permissions. So right now I don't have any files. Have some for testing, I guess. Let me just show you. It's a bit slow. I didn't add enough processors and cores to these virtual machines, because they just idle ones. So from which, wait, one sec. Then a mumsy jumps on the news and told the whole world there was a good you. Golden brown with the tightest coot, she gon' suck my dick in his coot. Say she won't yuck me all the way home, now I'm on way choosing a long route. If you see my boys in the hood, better run off quickly or end up like. I'm looking for the shared drive that I created. I'm not sure if I created on the Constellation PC or the Abdul PC. I'm not too sure. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it's for Abdul, not Constellation. to log in. Yeah, so I didn't create a lot of group policies yet, but I have shared drivers. This one I haven't done yet. I should probably configure it. I also have folder redirects, so if this client major save something on their documents or paste something on their desktop, it will not only save locally but it will also save on the server. So if something happens locally, we have it on the server. Abdul should be up. Why did Abdul not require login? I haven't had enough sleep. Like I've had like about 2 hours of sleep, so I sound very tired and my mind's not working good. Okay. Where is my shared drive? I'm not created. Let's just create one real quick. I guess you can do it in file server. No, let's not do it in file server. Actually, wait. Let me look for a file. Okay, then. IT department. But there is a shared folder. File IT department. And why is it not showing here? I don't have permissions to access. Okay, I don't have permissions. Wait, this is sales. Wait. Okay, glad to know that works though. I don't have access to other department ones. Okay, there it is. Wow, I don't know why it's not showing. Is it a shared folder or a shared drive? Should be a shared drive. Okay, it's not in network. Supposed to show here. The drive is supposed to be shown here. Why is it not showing? It's probably somewhere in our group policy. No. SAD's too militant, I find it ridiculous, they rob the civilian. All the drills are brilliant, we left it hideous, like insidious. Jokes on them, now we can't stop billing them. I'm in the ride and I can't stop fidgeting. 6 new packs, not one of them innocent. Kill confirm up and the airstrike's imminent. I love her, she whine and jiggle it, wiggle it, back shot, scar ass rippling. She told me a man is a neaky, begs bare beef, but she can't get rid of him. Get a drop on it, we're finging it, S that's bust, that's sticking it, spinning it. Got blessed, no christening it, got fried alive like chicken wings. Little man got dipped like chips. Me, I can't cap for the puss like them. He was literally dying for minutes. Try to dash, get swiped and ching. Fill up the things, let's take a trip. I ain't getting on the 196, but the final stop might be in the GP means group policy. Sometimes you have to restart the PC for the changes to apply. Oh, not this time. Okay, so there's our shared drive then. If I add anything here, let's say banana, it should show in our file server. Yeah, there we go. So we have a shared file folder, so there's like resources the IT department needs to handle. Needs to access. We'll just add them here, then they will go to their drive. They'll just go to their drive and they'll be able to access the resources here. What else did I want to show? Anything I wanted to show? I guess I can make a video on setting up PFSense to have multiple subnets. Anything else I want to show? I'm gonna make more videos on group policy. I'll add a ton more. I'll probably also create a video on maybe pushing changes, not via group policy but via a different application. Then maybe software deployment, like if you have a new PC, it needs to get Windows and connect to the domain, have certain resources, apps. We'll probably use Windows deployment services for that. Anything else on the show? Yeah, this was very quick. You can probably, if you have a fast enough PC, you can probably get to this point in about an hour or two, assuming you already downloaded the ISO files or the OSs you need. Well, that's if you're not using Windows deployment services. If you're using Windows deployment services, you can probably be done in like 30 minutes. But yeah, this is my current lab. Probably gonna. Okay, I'm going to do more, like a lot more. So the next video will have more config, and I'll probably create tutorials while I'm improving, while I'm adding more features. Print management, that's pretty easy. I'll probably set it up today. I have 2 printers here at home, so I guess you can test it out with the sales and IT department. What else? I don't know, I feel like I should show you guys more in the PFSense, maybe explain the rules. Oh. Maybe explain the rules I have. Nah, but I did though. So how a firewall works is about 5 things you need to consider when creating a firewall rule. Let me show you one. Okay, let me show you how. So here's the 5 things. Wait. So you need allow or deny. You need source. That could be an IP address, subnet. It's not spelled subnet. Then you need your destination, same IP or subnet or network. You need the protocol. How you spell protocol? I need sleep. Protocol. That could be TCP, UDP, Then there's ports. So that could be maybe 443 for HTTPS. Then maybe like 53 for UDP. You can add a lot, like ICMP, a ton of stuff. Then, let me boot up the failover as well. My RAM is probably crying right now. I need 4%, not bad. But I haven't booted up my failover, so it's gonna be worse. Yeah, so failover is essentially just for load balancing and for failover, or for redundancy. So if this one goes down, this one has the exact same config and services, so it just takes over. About, I don't know, I set it to take over like DNS and DHCP after like maybe like a minute after, or a minute if this one doesn't like respond. So if it doesn't respond, or like, yeah, you know what I mean, if it doesn't respond in a minute, then this one takes over. Yeah, load balancing, so they share the load, not one PC is stressed, or not one server is stressed, and if this one goes down, this one just takes over. It's just like a backup, Should probably also include some cloud videos, some cloud configs, having cloud networks, cloud storage, etc. Cloud Active Directory, I forgot the password for this. Probably the same. Should be the same. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So you notice it has the same exact uh, thingies, DCP pools. Why does it show? Why is it not authorized? It was authorized. It's always when you're gonna show people something and it stops working. Where do you authorize it? I forgot where you authorize it. I think it's here we go. Specified server already present. I guess. On the test. Let me test if it works. Let me shut this down. Okay. So our server's down. So on the test, if this server's DHCP works, it should. Just let's check if you have an IP. We do. So let's get rid of this IP. My father told me rule menus fists, I must be a kick, I'll swing my chin. I'm trying to risk guys up, no homo. I go bro, hop up quick. I don't do man's hair, but I'll do man's. Oh yeah, I want to show you that NAT works. Okay, I guess this is an indication that it works. Let me just show you. Yeah, my RAM is cool. It takes too long. I just remembered there's a few things I didn't configure on our failover server, like the ports and everything else, so it won't work. And why is it not releasing my IP? This is not a server issue.
Communities across the UK have become used to serious violence and used to rarely seeing the police.
Okay, did release things. Yeah. I know why it took so long to release. Like I had to cancel the process.
Step them sides with the longest tool. If you get caught by us, you will get dipped like a knuckle. And I'm on the up blow, 2 strikers. We attack like Liverpool.
Why is this one also taking long?
Got inch and he got left in critical. I bucked 2 ops and I did them all. Jump out the ride, that's me and babe. Said you're on AK, must
Guess I can close this for now. I'm done showing.
You can smell what bro's cooking, but this ain't nothing like rock. Dancing down ops, I push it through tops and I will not stop till I hear them cops. Jump out the ride like a fucking madman. Runs in my hands.
Wait, I want to see something. I was gonna ping it, but then it's down, so it won't ping, obviously.
He was too fast, so I dipped his friend. She was dead, but our friend was leng, so I G our friend. Now we ain't no friends. I ain't got time for a whole no. Just read up
Why is it not working?
just grab some TT slow. Whoa, I ain't your average Joe. No, aim up high, not low. If I see friends,
But did it work? No, it
I
didn't.
ain't tryna be on the wing, I'm tryna be up for like Ronaldo. I ain't got time for a
It's slightly annoying.
just read up on a 9.
How long is this video? I don't want it to be too long. 24 minutes already? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel this video. I'm gonna fix all of the issues, like I'm gonna configure failover to exactly like the main Thanos server. Because right now DNS, okay, DHCP seems like it's not working as well. But it should give me an error. I don't know why it's not giving me an error. Yeah, but that's my current setup right now. Just gonna fix these issues. I'll probably film a troubleshooting video. Then I'll film some tutorials for other things. Then maybe like in about 2-3 days, I'll show you the updated setup. There'll be more protocols, more services, more stuff.